time to do your best Naruto running because I'm going to teach you how to draw Naruto easy. Hello there, my name is Philip and welcome to Totally Amazing. Today I'm going to show you how to draw Naruto step by step from Naruto Shippuden in his Naruto run form. Haha, cool. Before we get started, make sure you remember to like, subscribe and ring that bell button so you can get notified as soon as the next exciting episode of Totally Amazing comes out so you can learn to draw something even more fantastic. For today we're going to be needing a pencil, a rubber, a marker of sorts, and we're going to be doing some colouring, so I'm going to be using my Ohuhu markers. I love saying that. Ohuhu. Yeah, these are good guys. The markers, they're high quality markers at a low quality price, which is awesome. And you get to say Ohuhu. Also, stay tuned to the end where we're going to be putting on the bloopers and we're going to find out how awesome you are by finding out the secret word. So the Naruto run, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Arms back, running, looking like an awesome ninja. But did you know it's not actually a very efficient way to run? We actually need our arms because it acts as a counterbalance for when our leg goes forward. Whereas if you're running with Naruto, you don't have that counterbalance. So you're actually going side to side a lot more and you actually use a lot more energy to try and keep yourself up and keep yourself balanced. So the Naruto run actually causes you to use more energy to try to keep your balance. It's slower and you get tired faster. So why do they do the Naruto run in the Naruto shape? Two reasons. One, it looks cool. It's cool, it looks cool. But two, it actually saves on animation because they don't have to draw this every time. All they're doing is drawing that and they're running. So it's actually a sort of cost-saving method to do a lot more illustrations a lot faster. And that's the real reason why they actually have the Naruto run. It's not for efficiency. Don't think it's very fast, it's not. So if you're running, if you ever have to run away really fast, like it's a zombie apocalypse or something, don't use the Naruto run. Save your life. Having said all that and just dissed the Naruto run, let's start drawing the Naruto run. When we start off, we want to get the skeleton, so make sure that it looks right. So I'm going to draw a circle here, and I'm going to follow this sort of shape. I'm going to have a body over here, draw a line across, circle, circle, and arms, which are going to be drawn by lines going straight back. So now I've got this shape for the legs, so what I'm going to do, put a circle here for the waist, line out, and I'm going to draw it straight back so it looks more dynamic. So the foot will be a triangle back here, whereas this side, coming from over here, thinking like that's the pelvis, this leg will be further back and straight back with another triangle back here. So there's our Naruto shape running. So I've got the legs right, I've got the arms in position, the head's in position. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in a guide for the face so you can see which way he's looking. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come straight down and join in at that center point and curve it back and again straight back up. So that's my jaw line. Put a circle back here for the ear. Now I'm going to put in a guide for the headband. So it's going to go above the eyes, which are going to be down here. So this will help. I'm going to go straight up from the head and bring that back. So it goes a little bit higher than what the head is. Now let's put in the eye. So he's got a nice curve at the top and then bring that straight back down. And he's going to be looking in this direction, so his eyes are going to be over here. He's got very round eyes with a dot, and I'm going to put a little halo in there. Now the same on the other side. Nice line at the top, bring it straight back down. Circle looking in that direction. Okay, the nose is going to be a simple up shape with a little bit of a curve at the base. I'm going to give him a bit of a cheeky grin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a curve at the top here. Same on the bottom. Bring it up. Sort of more of a highlighted angle on this side than this side. And put in some teeth. So there's his cheeky grin. Cool. Now for the top of the head. He's got his family crest over here, which he wears on his forehead. Draw a curved rectangle at the top here. Now for the hair, he usually has one down and one across, and then others back to join at the top of the headband over here. And I'm going to put one down over here and one across, and then just spikes at the top. So that's the head of our Naruto there. And he's got 1, 2, 3 lines on either side of his face. The ear is actually a more detailed ear for an anime. So we're going to curve and then come out and then around, and then we're going to bring this line up. Now we've got to draw his symbol for his hidden leaf clan. So what you do there, you come a line straight in and then you go around and around. So it's sort of a curve in on itself, and then you put a little point on the other end. And that's the hidden leaf family crest. I'm just going to define the line of the headband, and because he's running, his headband is going to be going in a sort of a wavy fashion. So I draw two wavy lines, and then I just draw a corresponding line next to it. Okay, so now we're going to put in a neck, because he's looking up, and bring across to the body. Now he has a jacket, so I'm going to put in a line across here to let me know where sort of halfway down the back. So this line is going to come down, and then we're going to start putting in the shoulders. Now the shoulders are all going to be quite, I'm just going to draw a big puffy line to the back here, because he wears a jacket, so it's sort of quite puffy. And he wears a rather high-necked collar, so I'm going to go a little bit beyond what the neck is. Bring that around for the actual collar of the jacket. Now on his back he's got a circle over here, and then it curves from the bottom, so it curves around like this. And that's going to be red. A lovely little crest there. Okay, so now let's define our lines a little bit better. So we need to make a bit more, the elbow's going to be here, so there's going to be a bit of a crease there. But it's mostly pretty puffy because he wears quite a puffy jacket. And again, over this side, I'm just going to go a little bit thicker, so I've defined the actual shape of the body. And he has a little circle over here with some wooden decorations on the side. So I draw an oval and bring lines back, oval and lines back. And again, we draw our big curvy line inside because they like curves for some reason. So notice now that the actual arm is actually hiding a lot of this section here. So we're not going to need to draw a lot of this section in here, which is handy. So now let's finish off the arm by drawing our hand. I'm going to put in a circle as a guide for now, and then have the fingers heading backwards with the thumb at the base. So this side. And remember, he's running, so the fingers are quite loose. So now I'm going to have this finger joining to the top of the hand, and they just follow suit as they go around. Whereas this side is the opposite side of the hand, so we draw the fingers going inwards. And we see a little bit of the thumb there. So that's the top there. Now let's put in just a bit more bagginess on this side because he is wearing a puffy jacket. But he doesn't have cuffs on the edge of his sleeves too, so we've got to leave the sleeves fairly bellowy. So bring around a nice bellow. We can indent a little bit here because that's where the elbow, where the inside of the elbow is. Whereas this side, we're going to see a bit of the back. So I need to make sure that that can be seen on this side. Put in a little line down here for folds of the jacket. Okay, so now let's work on the leg. So we're going to bring this leg really out. And this side's going to have his little pouch at the back here. So I'm going to put a little bit of a curve off the back of that leg. I've got the curve for the pouch. I'm going to draw a curve on the inside and another little curve just under it for the pouch. Okay, so the knee, let's put in our detail of the knee. So it's just a line to the side, going to have a fold there and come straight back. So there's our foot. Now the pants are 3/4 pants, so I'm going to tick out a bit and bring that back there. I'm going to define the foot a little bit better. Now he has quite a bulky shoe, but the toes are revealed. Why? So what we do, he has a curve up here, so that's one band, and another band over here. So this is all part of the shoe. So this is the skin leg, this is the shoe from here down, except until you get to the toes. And then we come around to, we're going to draw another band over here, and then bring that straight back and around. Put a little bit of a curve at the back there, and just define the shoe a little bit more like so. Now he has toes revealing, so we're going to have a big toe, nice little end. 1, 2, 3, and 4 little toes. And you put a little bit of a toenail on each. Now we put more definition for the shoe itself at the base, because it's not a flat shoe, it's quite a chunky shoe. And put little V's in there. Okay, so now the back leg, I'm going to put in, now these lines here are my guide, so I'm going to put in some bulk of the leg over here. So this is where the knee will be, and bring that back for the guide of where the leg is. Now remember, he has 3/4 pants, so I'm going to cut that off there. put in a fold here so it's a ripple, and bring that out, and it's going to bellow out a little bit. Now I'm going to define the foot a little bit more. Now the toe is going to be over this section because he's on the ground, and that's going to come up and curve that over there. Now I'm going to put in the shoe itself, so it's going to have one and another one over here. Bring it down. Then put another curve at the base of the foot on the heel. That's the dimensions of what the shoe has made. And then we have another curve over here, but this time it's going to be a lot narrower because we're going to have a different angle of the foot. And this area is going to come around, and we're going to have our toes. Big toe over here, little toe, 2, 3, and 4 toenails. Okay, so that's the basic sketch of our Naruto. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab our marker now, we're going to ink in all the lines we want to keep and get rid of the lines that we don't, which is all the pencil lines. And there you have it, how to draw Naruto running. Not the most effective way to run, but it does look cool, doesn't it? Wow, you made it this far? Well done you. How about we put a little secret word into the comments? How about we put in 9? Yeah, 9 tails, hey, get it, get it? So that'll show how awesome you are by putting a 9 in the comments. Speaking of awesome, I have my own comic. It's called Antispy. It's an amazing tale full of adventure and excitement. If you love Naruto, you're gonna love Antispy, so check it out in the description. Other than that, guys, thank you for joining me here today on how to draw Naruto running, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Naruto from Naruto. So for today, we're going cool. A marker of some. What? How awesome are you? So why do they do the Naruto one? What am I doing? What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you've got 5 toes, not 6. Thank you for joining me here today on drawing Naruto. I just hit the wall. Why did I do that? I don't know. Wow, that just kept on going, huh?